guys, welcome back to another video. Oh, and guys, instead of doing animated stories like people are, I'm just going to be playing video games while telling stories. So guys, today's story is all the times that I peed myself. Yes, you guys are hearing about this, and one of these is going to surprise you, so let's save that for the end. Anyway, the first one was in kindergarten, and it was at the beginning of the year. I was really nervous, but asking to go to the bathroom, but I usually held it for like 24 hours. I mean, not 24 hours, like 7 hours, so I wasn't worried. But this one day, I tried to hold it for 24 hours, and I didn't. I whittled myself. Number 2.
Yeah, guys, one of these is going to surprise you.
Well, tons of people do this at this age. Well, the age that I'm going to tell you. So anyway, the next one was in mid-kindergarten. There's going to be 3. There's going to be 3 more in kindergarten. What, Aiden? He's just practicing, but anyway, guys. So next one is in the middle class. I was too nervous, and for some reason I couldn't hold it like I used to. One day I pooped myself in class, and it literally got through my pants. I hope none of my classmates in kindergarten, because I didn't go to the bathroom. I actually held it for 4 days, and then okay, the next one. Hey, you're interrupting my stories. Hey, the next time you try to mess with my stories, you guys are gonna get dead. Okay, so anyway, the next one was when also the middle kindergarten. This time it was on the bus, so I had no time to like cover it with my shirt since I was sitting down, and I peed and pooed myself. And this man said, haha, Neil's peed himself. And I was super embarrassed. Oh. Anyway, the next time was also in mid-kindergarten. When? Okay, so I think this is my third story. So it was also on the bus, except this time they noticed both the pee and the poo. I was super embarrassed, and this one kid was like, oh gosh. Okay, anyway, the next one was in the summer before I went to first grade. Now this one was still gross, and it was still bad for my mom, but I peed the pool when I was Wait, no, this is supposed to be for a third grade story. I'm sorry, but I didn't do that much. But anyway, so it was when I was going to first grade, and I was going to go to my cousin's house that was like 4 hours away, but to go there was a 3-hour desert. You know those mini deserts in Idaho? Yeah, it took 3 hours to get past that little desert because of traffic. There was a car crash. Okay, and then I whittled myself. The next one was also in the summer that I was going to first grade, so this is my 5th story. So, once, this time I was about to hold it, but I peed my pants right at the toilet. Okay, our 6 stories again in the summer of when I was going to first grade. And this time I pooped, peed, and then pooped again. And this is when we were coming back from my cousin's house. Yes. Okay, so yeah. I pooped peed because of the desert had even more traffic, and it was just super annoying. And my brother Ethan wasn't potty trained. He was like 2 years old, so he didn't even understand that I was potty trained and shouldn't have done that.
There's a frog out there that wants to be with her, and that she wants to be with.
So one summer. Okay, this is the last one in first grade summer, and this is our 7th story. So I literally chugged down a big drink of soda, and then not even 30 minutes later, I whittled myself without even noticing I had to go to the bathroom. I mean, yeah. Okay, the next one was in first grade, right when I went into the bathroom. And here's the story. I opened up the bathroom door. Yes, in first grade I had a bathroom door in our classroom. And right when I opened it, okay. So, now time to think of our 8th story. This time it was super gross since it was on the family computer chair. So, I was playing Minecraft, I suddenly had to go, and I just felt like I needed to go in my pants, and this was also in first grade. Okay, so this also happened in first grade, and this is our 11th story, but this one is the longest one. So, me and my classmate were messing around in class when my teacher was like, Niels, come up to the board, please, and tell us what the answer is to 21 minus 20. And I was like, okay, teacher. Then, right when I stood up and was going back to my seat, I peed. My 12th story and my 13th story will be in 2nd grade. So, in 2nd grade, the lovely bathroom incidents I had. So, this one is almost as long as the board one. So, I was playing with with these little cute things in class. And again, my teacher in 2nd grade asked me to do a better question. And it was at the end of the year. So it was like multiplication. Because the last 2 weeks of school we learned multiplication. So she asked me to do 3 times 3 the cubes. So I did. And then luckily I wheeled myself. But this time it was in front of nobody. Okay, my 13th story. So, this one is the shortest. So, remember the time I face planted? Well, I haven't told you that story yet, but when I face planted, I was so tired, so I went to sleep, and then the face plant made me so focused on my face that I didn't even notice that I whittled myself in the bed, and I cleaned it up since I didn't want my family to make fun of me. Okay. Wait, no, it wasn't the faceplant one. Well, I did faceplant in 2nd grade, like going off the bus, but it wasn't the insane one. It was just a simple faceplant, and then all that happened was my chin was bleeding a little, and I was so focused on my chin. Okay, now, summer before 3rd grade. Now, this is only one. So, this time my mom had to pay $100 for infection disease. Since that day, 96 people got sick since I peed in my pants. Well, didn't pee in my pants, but I peed in the pool, and they were getting new chlorine. So they literally told nobody to go in the pool. And guess what happened? I went in the pool and peed there. And then everybody thought they could go into the pool. 96 people got sick. Only one of them barfed in the pool. My mom had to pay $100, and I was grounded for the rest of the month. Wow. Okay, time for our 15th story. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry for not playing. But my 15th story. Money. My money. This was all because of my money. So I was like, because I was saving up for game, Cuphead. And I was like, well, it deleted off my computer since I didn't get it on Steam. So I was like, I can't believe the old devil was so hard. I mean, Hildeberg. Seriously. Out of all the bosses attacks they could have chosen, they chose Hildeberg. And then I whittled myself since I was so mad. Now number 17 happened in 4th grade. I whittled in the summer before 3rd grade, but I never whittled in 3rd grade. That was the only year so far that I haven't had an accident in school. I mean it. And maybe 3rd, and maybe 6th. I don't know yet. But anyway, 4th grade has 4, and 5th grade has 1, and then this summer has 1. So actually more than 6. Actually, I'm just going to skip to the 5th grade one and then get to the 6th grade one. We're going to 6th grade, which is this summer.
So quiet, or go somewhere else and talk.
So anyway, guys, so 5th grade whittled was okay. Now, I know that the only classmate is watching this is Ricey Q. I don't want to say her real name without her permission, so Ricey Q, I'm gonna do that. But anyway, guys, I whittled myself when Miss Parker was doing the little fun math games. Remember, Lydia, Ricey Q, when we were making the little shape thingies? Where like we had to make an area and a perimeter. It was one of those days, and I whittled myself, but luckily nobody noticed. Okay, my last whittle.
Ricey Q and I,
My whittle. This is the surprising one. Happened yesterday in the car. Right, Aiden? You guys have been waiting for this moment. So, yeah. We were waiting for 2 hours, and I was just holding it like crazy. And then, here's the story. Mom, I just whittled myself. Are you serious, Niels? And then she was like, she didn't make fun of me. She just said, was I being serious? And then I was like, yeah, Mom, I mean it. Then she was like, okay, so you need to go in straight away and take a shower and then take your stuff in. Like I was trying to hide it from my papa.
Then why did you tell him?
No, Zyla told him. And then I told him. Saying, Papa, remember how I was walking backwards? That's because I whittled myself. But anyway, guys, those are all the times that I'm going to explain in this video. Come for another story next time.
Yeah.